Are you having a hard time finding time to de-stress? Often in a leadership position, days are hectic, they're stressful, and a lot of times we talk ourselves out of going to the gym or finding some time just to get away. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 ways that are quick and simple that will allow you to de-stress throughout your day. Hi, I'm Beth Strathman. Welcome to my channel where I offer common sense leadership solutions so simple and wise your employees will practically lead themselves. On my channel, I offer a wide range of leadership strategies and solutions, so please subscribe and tell others who might be interested in this content as well. So stress, nothing new. Most people are stressed, but particularly when you're in a leadership position, it just feels like the weight of the world can be on your shoulders. You have people counting on you. There's a lot to pay attention to. So here are 5 real quick and easy de-stressors or ways to calm yourself down that you can use throughout the day. So the first thing is be sure to set your alarm on your phone so that you remember to eat. I know I never forget to eat, but I know many people who will work hours and hours and hours without having a meal. They'll work right through lunch and it'll be 4 o'clock in the afternoon and they'll say, oh my gosh, time got away from me. I never got a chance to eat. Set an alarm on your phone or your computer somewhere so that you remember that you just need to go grab a snack. Something with whatever diet you're on, high protein, low protein, high fat, low fat, I don't know, there's a million diets out there, but whatever you're eating, make sure that you take time to eat. The second tip I have for you is in those meals, aim for at least 50% fruits and vegetables. So don't just eat out of a vending machine unless your vending machine has fruits and vegetables in it. But make sure you add in those important food groups because you're going to get the vitamins and other nutrients that you need in order to stay healthy so that you don't get sick. And by the way, have you ever noticed that when you get sick, it's after you kind of relax, after a big project is over, or when you can finally see maybe your vacation coming, your body knows, oh, okay, I don't have to hold it all together. I can get sick now. Just a little side note there. The third tip I have for you is to breathe. And you wouldn't think that breathing is a way to de-stress, but it really is. And there's a way you can breathe and just remind yourself to do it, throughout the day. And that is to do a 5 count inhale, and then a 5 count hold, and then a 5 count exhale. And to do that 5 times in a row and 5 times throughout the day. So when you do this 5-5-5 breathing technique, it really just helps to reset your autonomic nervous system so that you are getting oxygen into your blood. Everything's, you're really taking some time to let your body de-stress that way naturally. The fourth tip I have for you is something that you can use when you feel that you are wound really tight. You can just put your fingers on your lips like that. And that is just, your body just knows that is a sign that you just need to get yourself under control and calm down. It's really kind of strange, but it does work. So if you're the kind of person who's really wound tight, just try that every once in a while. And it's sort of a comforting thing for your body and helps you to kind of de-stress a little bit. Finally, make sure that if you do have time to exercise sometime during the day or after your work day, that you are scheduling that appointment with yourself on your calendar. So if you're going to go to the gym 3 times during the work week, on those days that you've chosen to go work out in some way, shape, or form, make sure it is on your calendar as though you have scheduled an important meeting with someone else instead of this time you're scheduling that important meeting with yourself. So those are my 5 tips, easy de-stressors that you can use to keep yourself from maybe getting wound too tight and going over the edge. So let me know in the comments below what de-stressors work for you. And also, just a reminder, make sure you get my conversation planner. It'll really help you have tough conversations. Maybe you have to have a tough conversation with yourself about de-stressing and taking care of yourself. Don't know. But that's available to you. Again, in the box below, the information box below, you'll find the link to that. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. And till next time, this is Beth Strathman with Common Sense Leadership Solutions, so simple and wise, your employees will practically lead themselves.